Hey, yo, what's up my good people? Welcome back to another video. Today, apologies for the dodgy lighting. Today's a bit of a, a more somber video. I'm filming this in the evening, and so I do have my ambient lighting on, but I don't have like all of my lighting on around the setup. So apologies if it's not, as bright as it normally is. But yeah, today we'll just be talking about the confirmed release window, I guess. It's not because it's not an exact release date for Marvel's Spider-Man 2 from Insomniac Games. And so, as many predicted, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 has been confirmed for a fall 2023 launch. The Spidey sequel is coming to PS5 in roughly about a year. And so the launch of Marvel's Spider-Man 2, the sequel to Insomniac's Spider-Man 1 on the PlayStation 4, has been confirmed again, like I was saying, for fall 2023, but they didn't give us an exact date, just a release window. And so a new post on the PlayStation blog offers a brief preview of the year ahead, and Marvel Spider-Man 2 is one of the headline launch titles, as well as Final Fantasy 16. We've got that on the menu for 2023, so 2023 is looking really good. And as recently as October, Insomniac reassured Spider-Man fans that work on the sequel was making good progress, so I think plans of a delay were always off the table. And as we know, Insomniac, whenever they do delayed games, they'll delay it for the good of the game. But I think pretty much everything was on course for them to release in 2023. And one of the representatives from the studio said showing games takes time, effort, resources, and coordination. And this was around the time that they'd done the, was it Summer Games Fest? Or was it, oh no, it was actually a State of Play. Yeah, my memory's playing with me. I thought it was Summer Games Fest, but it was a State of Play where they did a reveal trailer for Spider-Man 2 and they did a reveal trailer for Wolverine, but they were both just like sneak peek previews. But now with the launch timing now having a set window, we can expect more from Insomniac to be now start to giving us, Marvel Spider-Man 2 reveals in the not so distant future, perhaps via, dedicated PlayStation State of Play showcases. So they'll probably do a showcase early next year, I would guess, and then maybe do another showcase just to do a gameplay showcase as a secondary showcase. And the creative director also left a short message when the news was announced. They did mention that what a year it's been for PlayStation Studios. He said, here at Insomniac Games, we've been in absolute awe of the work of our best peers. He said, congrats to everyone on a successful 2022, and here's to next year being just as exciting as we continue to get Marvel Spider-Man 2 for release next fall. And so PlayStation Studios 2022 lineup included, we had Horizon Forbidden West, we had God of War Ragnarok, we had Ghostwire Tokyo. I don't quite remember if Ghostwire Tokyo was PlayStation exclusive or if it was cross-platform. And we had a lot of other, a lot of indie releases. Sony made significant and fairly expensive additions to its production stable this year. Notably, they did snap up the Halo creator and Destiny 2 developer, Bungie. I think that deal was done for, was it 3.6 billion if I'm not mistaken? And I think the studio will continue to operate independently though going forward. So it was more just, an acquisition to have them in play, probably if they decide to do some exclusives here and there. But for the meantime, they'll be operating as regularly. So it was more of just a relationship with the PlayStation Studios group. And so far as we've seen, several PlayStation Studios are now making games in the same engine as Horizon Forbidden West, which was also used for the likes of Death Stranding and Until Dawn. So if all the games coming up next from the PlayStation Studios lineup, if any of them are able to uphold the quality that we saw with Guerrilla Games' Horizon Forbidden West, the quality we saw with Returnal, any of these games, God of War again, I will be very pleased. And I think Insomniac, we can trust them. We know their track record. We know they throw hard. I think I even mentioned it in the video that I did previously last night, that Insomniac Games is probably one of the most underrated PlayStation studios in terms of the recognition they get, because they are probably the most consistent in terms of the quality that they release. Meanwhile, like studios like Naughty Dog and my personal favorite, Santa Monica Studios, they probably have bigger franchises in their, their IP catalog, but they tend to work on those franchises and massage them, whereas Insomniac has a whole lineup, and adding Wolverine to that lineup is going to be insane as well. So again, Marvel Spider-Man 2 fans, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Are you guys excited for Spider-Man 2? Where do you think the story is going to go? Personally, again, Spider-Man 2 is a game that I will be buying at release date, but it's not something that I'm always too invested in the story. So I'm more of just, enjoying the game, having fun with the gameplay, kind of like how I play through Horizon. As I mentioned during my Horizon streams, I think I'm only biased towards, I would say, Uncharted, The Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima, and God of War. That's where I'm like super fanatic about the lore and all that other stuff. But all these other games, I enjoy them, and the lore just, comes to me as I play the game and I enjoy it. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. What are you expecting from Marvel Spider-Man 2? What do you think Insomniac are going to work on after they release that? And what else? What do I want to know? Let me know your favorite meal in the comments. That's something different. But yeah, as always, again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you to anyone who's able to stay throughout the duration of the video. It's always kindly appreciated. I know I always make jokes about, the cheesy cliche YouTube, they call it, call to action, to call to people to make them subscribe, all that kind of thing. I know I'm still not that natural at doing it, because again, I'm getting a little more comfortable in front of the camera, but I'm still up and down. But yeah, it truly does mean a lot from everyone who's able to watch and tune in. So I hope it comes off as I'm grateful, even though sometimes I can come off a bit, snarky. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, stay dangerous, stay blessed, and peace out.